in Paradise. Starring Gardner McKay as Adam Troy. Heads You Lose. Guest stars, Luciana Paluzzi, Sean McClory, George Tobias, Stephen Garay, with Henry Slate as Lovey.
Here, what goes on there?
Them fellas go along no more.
Do you mean they don't go along no more? I paid Penrose to take me all of the way.
They freight too much.
Look, I'll give them a freight if they don't pick up that baggage and get moving.
Hello.
Penrose told you to take me all of the way, didn't he? Penrose. Penrose, you understand that, don't you?
Yes, Master Penrose. Good fella. But chief over mountain, bad fella.
Now, look here, friend. Are you going to tell them to get moving, or do I have to make them?
Come back! Come back! Stop! Stop right fire!
Stop.
Come back! Come back, you fools! You can't leave me here alone!
From Bonai? Bonai, you?
Put your hands up. Huh? Higher. That's it. Hold it. You're the chief constable? I want the keys to the cell. Where are they?
In my pocket.
Get them out. Faster. Put them on the table.
Thanks, Willem.
Adam! I could kill you! You could kill me! My heart!
You sure put up a great fight.
I knew it was you all the time. What do you want?
You have my man Lovey inside, haven't you?
Sure.
I want him out.
Well, you can't have that drunk. You know how many men it took to bring him here? 16! You never saw so many bloody noses.
It was his birthday.
That was his birthday last time he was here, and that was December.
Well, anyway, a man's entitled to 2 birthdays a year. Come on, Willem. I have to sail to Palau in the morning.
Well, sail then. You'll come back in 6 months' time.
You can't hold a man 6 months without a trial.
Huh? I tried it. He's guilty, and that's that. Besides, he can't pay the fine, so he stays in.
The fine? How much is the fine?
60 guilders.
60? I'll give you 10.
10? I make it 50 because it's you.
I make it 50
40, and that's my final.
20, and that's mine.
No dice.
All right, keep it, and heaven help you.
But you said 20.
I said 15.
You said 20.
All right, I'll make it 17.50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it, but only because...
It's me.
Sorry, Skipper. How much?
60 guilders.
60 guilders? Oh, no.
Where are you going?
Back inside. I'm not worth it.
That's why I didn't pay it. 17.50 was the price.
Well, that's more like it.
And it's coming out of your next month's pay.
I guess I asked for it. Anyway, Skipper, I'm real grateful, and I'd like to stand you a drink.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, come on, Skipper. Just one little freshener. You look like you need it.
I'll have it. Wait for me in the ship.
What? And let you drink alone? Now, what kind of a guy do you take me for? Hi, Sunshine.
How did you get out?
A cable from the president. 2 beers.
I'm warning you, take it easy. We won't be so gentle next time.
General, what are you going to do, call out the Marines? They took 25 of them to get me out of here last night.
Oh, yeah?
What a great fight. Well, here's how, Skipper. You're welcome. This one's on me, but you'll have to pay on temporary. Remind me I owe you. You feel like another? Hey, Skipper. You see what I see, or has this stuff got me? Tell me it's a mirage.
Where did she come from?
Well, there was a French ship came in from the mayor.
What's she doing here? All right, Mama, what do you have?
Beautiful, Get the deep.
I got
Hey, you got it.
collecting for charity, maybe? Let's ask.
Hold it. She's got enough on her hands without you.
There, see how easy it is to get into a fight, Skipper? That's what happened last night.
You forgot her money. Well, come on!
Hey, Skipper, what about that roll of bills you dropped?
Wish I knew. If I turn it over to that crook, Will, he'll only keep it for himself.
That's for sure. How much was that?
$500.
Gee, remedy. How I could use 250 right now. Less that 1750.
You're not going to.
Come on. If it wasn't for me, you'd have never gone in there.
Is anyone there? Hello?
Somebody blew the whistle on us.
See what she wants.
We know what she wants, don't we?
Is anyone there? Hello?
Aye. Morning, ma'am.
Captain Troy?
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm the first mate, Francis Xavier Lovey, at your service.
My name is Zandulat. I've just come from the chief of police.
Oh, that wasn't necessary. We had no
He
intention
tells me that Captain Troy might be interested in taking a paying passenger.
Did he?
I prefer to pay well if he will sail immediately.
Where to?
Oh, I want to go to... Oh,
Where to?
nowhere, thank you. I wouldn't travel on this boat if it was the last one on Earth.
If this boat was on Earth, I wouldn't travel on it either.
Wait a minute.
Will you kindly get out of my way?
Now, listen, miss, you got us wrong. Captain Troy was only trying.
I know exactly what Captain Troy was trying. Get out of my way, I warn you.
Stay where you are, Lovey. If she hits you, hit her back.
Oh, very gallant, Captain. I might have expected it.
You certainly make up your mind quickly about people, don't you?
I certainly did about you.
Well, you'll be glad to know the feeling was mutual. I wouldn't carry you if you offered me double my rate.
You are a fool, Captain Troy. That's exactly what I intended to do. But perhaps you can afford to throw away good money.
Certainly more than you can at the moment. I doubt if you have $20 in your purse.
Easy, miss.
Will you let me go, or you are proposing to hold me here by force?
Oh, sure. Go right ahead. Maybe you can use this.
Where? Oh.
For a girl who hangs around sailors' bars, you're pretty careless with your dough.
Oh, how dare you!
You all right, miss?
Will you leave me alone?
Look, miss,
Get out of my way!
we were only trying to help you, miss.
I don't need your help. Thank you very much. There must be at least a dozen ships going to Palau.
Yeah, you might find a dirty piece of driftwood willing to take you, but that's all.
Yet you are going?
Just so happens we got a cargo to play on. Not to mention the fact that we might be able to help you to get there.
Well, I don't know. I'm not certain.
Skipper, here we are.
I suppose I should thank you.
I suppose you should. Mr. Lovey will show you below. Lead the way, Lovey.
No, thank you. I can manage myself. It's not the first time I go down a companionway.
Is this the first time you've fallen down one?
I hope you're all right, miss.
Yes, I'm fine.
You ready to go, miss? Yes. This way, please. There we are. If you require anything, just ring the bell and nobody will come. Oh, luncheon will be served in 1 hour.
What are you playing at?
It's not what you're thinking. You know something? That chick's packing a gun.
You better watch your step then.
Yeah, but there's something screwy about her. What's she doing here and why's she going to Palau? Nobody goes to Palau.
We'll find out, don't worry. Let's get started. Take the wheel. Hi. Sit down, help yourself.
What is it?
It's the worst corned beef hash you've ever eaten.
I'm not very hungry.
If you're expecting something better for dinner, forget it. It's the only thing Lovey can cook.
Well, perhaps a little.
Can you cook?
No.
Pity. What can you do besides fall down?
Nothing much.
Well, for example, what are you doing out here?
I'm going to Palau.
Why?
Is that any business of yours?
No. No. I just hope you feel safe with me and my crew. Lovey does what I tell him, and you're not my type.
I quite understand now.
And perhaps you'll hand over the gun.
What gun?
The one you brought aboard.
Why should I?
Because, frankly, I don't feel safe with you.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? I don't know anything about you. You're unwilling to tell me anything. Cream?
I assure you I have no intention of using it on you.
I'll still take the gun if you don't mind.
I do mind. Why should I give it to you?
Either you give me the gun, or I come about and put you back on Mindani. Well, it's not big game you're after.
Very funny.
Awful, isn't it? I warned you.
Yes, I can fry eggs if you have any.
Hidden talents. You shall fry some for supper. How old are you?
26?
That means you're probably 21 or younger.
Why do you say that?
No girl who looks as young as you do would ever admit to being 26. Only kids want to be older.
What a psychologist, aren't you?
No. I've just come across a few women in my time.
What kind?
All kinds.
But you don't like my kind, do you?
You're not a woman yet. What are you running away from?
Who said I was running away from something?
Nobody in his right mind runs to Palaio. There's nothing there.
I have business there.
I don't know what you're running to or from, Miss Suzanne Dulac. But my advice to you is to give it up and go back to Mother.
That's my business. When I take a taxi and pay my fare, I don't expect advice from the driver on where I go.
All right. What kind of business? Let's see. Wouldn't be with Trader Piet. He only buys directly off ships. Only other white man is Penrose. Must be with him.
Yes?
Nice fellow, Penrose.
Yes.
Is he an old friend of yours?
In a way, yes.
In a way. In what kind of a way? Penrose hasn't been off Palau in 20 years. He hasn't been sober enough. He's the father of all beachcombers. I'd watch that money roll of mine pretty closely if I were you. He'd sell out his grandmother for a slug of gin.
What the devil's going on here?
The Tiki Master's just come in.
Tiki, I saw her.
We're staying here a couple of days unloading our cargo. If you're through with your business by then, you can take a ride to the next port of call.
Thank you. That won't be necessary.
Oh. Now go easy with the gun.
Can I carry a bag, miss?
No,
It's heavy.
thank you. That won't be necessary either.
That's the clumsiest girl I've ever seen.
Hey, what's the matter? You got vertigo or something?
Oh, leave me alone.
Is this man annoying you, miss?
Yes, he is.
And my good man, if you know what's good for you, you'll push off.
And who's gonna do the pushing?
If necessary, I shall.
With what?
If necessary, with this.
Don't count on it, Buster.
Penrose! Stop it! Stop it at once!
Penrose, go away and stay away. Back to your ship, Mynheer. I am Piet. How do you do?
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Come with me.
I thought Mr. Penrose was your partner. But I was told he would help me.
Penrose, he can't even help himself. Come inside.
Can you provide me with camping equipment?
But for why? My wife will put you up.
And some guides.
Guides, young lady. There isn't any place to go around here. Palau is the end of nowhere.
I want to go to Bonai.
Bonai? Over the mountains?
Yes.
Well, you can't do that, young lady. That's impossible. No one goes over the mountains.
But why not? It's not a great distance and there must be trails.
Sure, there are trails, but no one will use them now. The last European going over the mountain...
What about him?
Who knows?
Listen, I'm willing to pay good money.
It's impossible. No tents, no guides.
But that's ridiculous. I'd be perfectly safe. Those people never harm a European woman yet, have they?
No, and I can tell you for why. Because nobody was foolish enough to give them the chance.
I see. So you won't help? Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Oh, miss.
You want to go over the mountain, eh?
Yes.
I can get you guides at a price. Interested?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Come on, we'll talk terms over at my place.
They check out on the manifest, Piet?
Yeah, everything. Except the crazy girl you bring here.
Oh, yeah, what happened to her? I haven't seen her since noon.
You better ask Penrose.
Penrose? What does she want with him?
Well, in 100 years, you wouldn't guess. She wants to go to Bonai.
Bonai?
I told her it's impossible, but she wouldn't listen. The last I saw of her, she went off with friend Penrose.
Well, she needs a head shrinker, but not the kind you find at Bonai.
Where are you going?
I'm going to find friend Penrose. All right, Penrose, wake up.
Huh? Oh, go away. I'm a sick man.
You'll be a lot sicker when I get through with you. Now, pull yourself together. All right, where'd you send the girl? Why'd you send the girl, Penrose? I'm willing to pay.
I've already been paid. I don't need your money. He needs a drink, Adam. A big drink. Come on, I'll give you a hand. Hey, come on, leave me alone. I'm a sick man.
What trail did they take?
I don't know.
I'll give you 5 seconds to talk or you get another drink.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, talk.
The girl left this morning. She took the mountain trail.
You let a girl like that go into headhunter country.
She paid me, Troy. What could I do?
Them fellows go no more.
What? Okay, tell them I pay double to go on.
Them freight too much.
You can't leave me here alone. Penrose promised.
Penrose, him nice man. Bona, over mountain, him bad man.
Listen, we are going on. Is that clear? Stop! That beast.
I know what you thought. But take a course in modern anthropology. Across those mountains lives one of the last remaining tribes of headhunters in the South Pacific. Now, they used to have an old chief that didn't bother anyone. But the son has different ideas. He's collecting heads again.
I'm sure you mean well, Mr. Troy. But I have to go regardless of the risk.
You are crazy. Why?
You seem to be a well-informed man. You're bound to have heard of Mike Milligan.
Well, it rings a bell. What's it got to do with you?
He's my father.
Milligan. Your name's Dulac.
Oh, well, my mother raised me. She was French. They separated when I was a baby. And I met him again when I was 19. I adore him.
Sorry, Susie. You're coming back to the tiki with me.
No, Adam.
By force, if necessary.
Thanks for the warning.
I mean it. Are you coming?
Okay. Lay one finger on me, Mr. Troy, and I'll shoot you.
Put that toy away.
I mean it.
Okay. You hear me?
Yes. Are you hurt?
I think I've hurt an arm. Can't climb.
Wait there, I'll come down.
No. No, now listen carefully. You hear me?
Yes.
It's no good coming down here, even if you made it without breaking your neck. You'd never get up out of here. Go back to Palau. Get help to pull me up.
I can't leave you like that.
It's the only way. Now get going before it gets dark. Did you hear me?
Yes, I heard you.
All right. Get moving. I'll see you tomorrow. What happened?
I decided to come down after all.
You decided to come down here on purpose?
Halfway on purpose and halfway I slipped.
Yeah, you slipped all right. Don't you ever do what you're told? Now we're both stuck.
There must be a way out. And I couldn't leave you like this, Adam. I couldn't, just couldn't.
I don't know whether to hit you or kiss you. You know, it seems like a silly time to want to kiss anyone. But yeah, it is a funny time.
Why?
No, don't scream, but we've got company. Ever have the feeling you were being watched? That answers one question. There's a way out. I think he's asking us to go with him. It would be unwise to refuse him. Don't worry, they won't eat us.
Are you sure of that?
Sure, I'm sure. Anyway, looks like you're gonna make bone eye.
Bigger, vamos!
You like camera? Who gave you camera?
It's taboo to touch anything that belongs to the chief.
It must be my father's camera. You like? See? You like? For you. Look. For you. You keep it. For you.
Signore, buona. Vamos! Vamos! Vamos!
We can't go on. We were looking for my father.
Oh, get out, you beggars. Give a man a little privacy.
Mr. Milligan.
Who in the name of heaven are you?
I'm Adam Troy. Frankly, we didn't expect to find you alive, Mr. Milligan.
Oh, we? Who are you talking about?
Your daughter, Suzanne.
My daughter?
Dr. Livingston, I presume.
Oh, no! No, do that! Oh, I might have known it.
Now, take it easy, Mr. Milligan. Your daughter was only trying to find you.
Daughter? Her? Huh. I never have been married, period.
All right, Miss whatever your name is. You're about time to think of a new story. What is it?
I know you're gonna hit me.
I already do. Go on.
It just happens that my name is Suzanne Dulac, and I'm a freelance news correspondent myself.
Huh.
When I heard that the great Mike Milligan had disappeared and maybe lost his head in the South Pacific, I thought I could get an exclusive story if I found out what happened to him.
So you had me buried already, eh, Dulac?
You mean you deliberately risked your life? To say nothing of mine. For an exclusive magazine story?
I didn't ask you to come. In fact, I asked you not to.
Thanks.
So you finally outsmarted yourself, eh, Dulac? Walked right into it.
Maybe you got here first, Mike. But it isn't your exclusive story yet.
Isn't it? Feast your eyes on this manuscript, my love. I Lived with the Headhunters by Mike Milligan.
That Tibetan story you wrote about the abominable snowman?
Yeah.
Nobody believed it because you didn't have any pictures.
Give me that.
How long have you been out here, Milligan?
Well, I don't know, about 4 months, I suppose.
And they haven't given you any trouble?
No, not a bit. Fact is, the beggars let me move all around the camp. Under guard, of course. I can do anything I want. But leave, that is. Why? What are you getting at?
That room back there.
Charming, isn't it?
Well, I think it might hold the answer to why they kept you alive so long.
Go on.
Well, unless I miss my guess, our headhunting friends are waiting for your beard to grow to the right length.
You mean it?
What is it?
Don't go in there.
You know, it never occurred to me before.
We'd better get out of here fast. If we don't, it'll be all our heads.
You must be joking.
Getting out of here's only the beginning. Where do we go when we get out?
Penrose.
Penrose.
Penrose?
Go on, go kill yourself a lion or something.
That's gratitude for you. Pack of thieves.
Honest man can't do business with you.
What kind of business, Penrose?
Oh, gold nuggets. One for each.
Each one.
I had trade. Business.
Yeah, you did. You traded our heads to these savages.
You can tear you up.
I get through with them.
You dirty, filthy scum.
A man's got to live.
Come on, come on. Man's got to live.
All right, take a good look. All our heads will be lined up here, and yours will be first if I have to put it there myself. Now, you found your way up here alone. You're going to lead us back.
Like? Hmm? Look, you like it? Pretty, huh?
We've got to wade upstream for a few hundred yards and then cut back into the jungle. It's our only chance to trip them up.
You heard him.
This is where we wade through.
Hear that, Penrose?
They've got us wedged in. We might have a chance if we run straight for the coast.
How far is that?
About half a mile.
Let's make a run for it.
Ha ha! Troy! Oh, it's good to see you, young lady. They're coming down the path. I'm sure one round should stop them.
Like the guy says, Skipper, it was elementary. After the girl disappeared, you disappeared. I went to visit our chum here, and he disappeared. I thought maybe you and Suzanne might need some help, so Piet and I, we sailed up the coast.
What's with that bird-brain girl anyway? She disappears into her cabin the moment she comes aboard. She won't talk to anyone.
Poor kid. After all she's been through, she's probably having a reaction.
Just what do you think you're doing, Dulac?
Oh, nothing very much. Here, take a good look.
In the devil did you...
Was easy. All you need is brains.
Well, I'll be.
Spy-type camera. Making like a lighter. Super speed film that doesn't need flash. At last I've got you scoop, Mr. Milligan.
Well, all right. You got a couple of lousy pictures, but I got the story.
Old Chinese proverb. A good picture worth 10,000 words.
Is that so? Well, not one of your pictures, let me tell you that. Look, you couldn't even learn to point a real camera.
Oh, why are you considered half? Why do you talk to me like that?
Hold on, you two. It ever occur to you both need each other? You've got the words, Milligan. She's got the music.
Well, Deal?
Deal.
Bless you, my children.
I can see it now. We lived with the headhunters by Suzanne Dulac and Mike Milligan.
Well, what's that now? I could come again. I didn't quite hear that.
By Suzanne Dulac and Mike Milligan.
Ah, yeah. You mean, don't you, by Mike Milligan and Suzanne Dulac?
Oh, not over my picture.
Well, certainly not over my story.
Oh, you balloon-headed litter hat.
Listen, you miserable tube-climber. Look, I wouldn't use your picture. Would you?